Hey Buzzy, how you doing? Alright, I'm still sitting here waiting for my load to get finished. So what I'm going to do is this Miss Kitty's Cafe closes at 3 o'clock, which I didn't know it closed that early. But I'm going to walk up here, grab something to eat, do a live stream. Now, I'm not sure. I've been trying to get my closed captions working. So I don't know if they're working or not. You guys can check it out and let me know. I'm not 100% certain on it. I don't think they are. Yeah, it says closed captions unavailable. So I'm still working on getting that done. But just a friendly reminder, if you haven't got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We don't care how you do it. Stop sheeshing on it. Alright. So the cafe closes in less than an hour, so I'm just going to walk over there. I'm not driving because it's right behind us. Shouldn't take but just a minute to get over there. Let's go have lunch or breakfast or whatever it is they've got to offer here. And this stream is just going to be the going over to the cafe, and that's it. And then after that, I will end the stream, even if they call. And now yesterday's video, you know, we was worried about the music. I did lose the monetization to yesterday's video, but it was not from the restaurant music. The monetization got me, or the copyright music got me, while we was having the sarsaparilla, the Oh Holy Night. And then, what was the other? The flute that was playing when we first got to the museum, where it was showing the buffalo coat, and then the big buffalo, that flute music that was playing, that one got me. So, yesterday's monetization gets split between those two copyright owners. Wasn't a strike on the channel at all. Didn't count against the channel. It's just whatever money that was made on that video just goes to those copyright owners. That's it. So what I'm going to do here is we're just cruising over the hill. It's just a building or two down, I think. I don't know how they'll feel about recording. They might not care. We'll see. I looked on Google Maps. It said not too busy. So I don't know what not too busy is for these guys. But we are walking through somebody else's parking lot. I don't know whose. I think where we're going is to the other side of the trees over there. Oh Holy Night, that guy died in 1858. Well, that was the song that got me. And it was, the portion of it was when I set the tripod down on the stage and walked to the bathroom. It was that 10 seconds of that song. I tried to go back and mute it See, before they give you the option, you could go back and mute them, but it wouldn't let me mute it, so. I mean, it don't really matter. I'm not sure who was singing it. It was a female voice, though. But what really surprised me... Hang on a second. But I don't know who was singing it. That was dispatch wanting to know what's up. That's well, they told me that looks like it's going to be ready around 4 o'clock. I did call earlier about the load, and that's what they told me. And I did get Tasha last night to order me a gimbal tripod, so it should be on the way. That's where we're going to. Yeah. Well, I mean, like I say, that's all it is. I mean, and it's alright if, as long as I don't make it a habit on a daily basis to, pay my monetization out to other people. Don't hurt nothing. It wasn't, like I say, it wasn't a strike, it was just a claim, which means that it don't count whatsoever against the channel. But I do have a gimbal on the way, so maybe some of this bounciness will be cut out of here before too long, hopefully. Just a friendly reminder, if you haven't got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We don't care how you do it, stop sitting on it. We're being zombies today. I don't know, I just didn't figure it was really worth starting a truck up just to come right down here. I mean, I guess it would have been, but it's always a good thing to get a little bit of exercise, out here in the trucking world. It's always a good thing. Do a little bit of walking here and there. Walking's not a bad thing, especially when you sit in that driver's seat all day long, every day. Walking's never a bad thing. It's not too busy. Cattleman's Lounge. Miss Kitty's Cafe. We'll see how they feel about the camera. They may or may not like it. Get some fire into those shoes. Right? Just in case anybody wants to do a screenshot, I'll leave it up to you guys. Here at the Miss Kitty's Cafe. I know I didn't stand there very long, but it don't take but a second to screenshot something. And I don't want my phone to get run over. So we got people coming in. It's not too many people here though, that is good. Breakfast, Mexican, American grill. They close at 3. Hey.
Hi.
It's okay. Oh Lord, music's loud. Hey, just one. Just one.
¿Qué va a beber?
Let me get a Coke.
¿Coca?
Coke. Yeah. I could just let the music play. I mean, what it'll do as far as the music goes is the monetization will just go to the owner. It doesn't get a copyright strike, but I do lose the monetization. So I'm gonna turn the sound off again for a few minutes. I'll flip it on off and on periodically. She don't speak much English, but I think I'm gonna get some breakfast. Coca-Cola Classic. Yeah, they're real bad with music. Like I say, I'm just gonna flip it off and on, off and on. While I'm talking, I'll turn it on, and while I'm not talking, I'll turn the music off. That's right, you can read lips. Right now, okay, it's okay right now. I'm gonna order just I think biscuit and gravy. Not real sure. Still vacationing, yeah. So what we're gonna do is, I've just got the breakfast menu. Thank you. I'm gonna get the lunch menu as well. See what's on here for lunch. Kitty burgers? Kitty burgers. Swiss burgers. Alright, we got Swiss burgers, which is Hawaiian, the Toledo Swiss burger, Comanche burger, Miss Kitty special, Marshall ribeye. I don't know, I kinda wouldn't mind just having the breakfast. They got omelets, waffles, Well, I'm not vacationing here on choice. It's not by choice. I'm trying on that closed captioning. It's not just as easy as going in and pushing a button here and there. It's just not that easy. I'm gonna ask them if they'll turn the music down. I don't know if they will or not, but I'm gonna ask them. Biscuit and gravy, 2 eggs. I think I'm just gonna let the biscuit, They've got one in here that's called the Miss Kitty Burger. It is called. Where'd it go to? Miss Kitty's Burgers. It's got jalapenos and stuff on it, so it's got kick. Straight out the bottle. I'm gonna go for breakfast. Why does all restaurants have to play music for? If it was packed on here, it would be good. Mexican Coke? No, it's just a regular Coke. Just a regular Coca-Cola.
What are you having?
And I'm not gonna worry about the music right now.
Yes. You want green beans, okay? And then mushrooms, onion, okay? Okay. And are you ready to order?
Yeah, let me get the biscuit and gravy.
Half order, full order?
Just a half order. Can I get the 1 egg, I guess, combo? But I don't want the hash browns.
How do you like the egg?
Over easy.
Bacon, ham, or sausage?
Bacon.
Okay. Is that all for you?
Yeah. Could y'all turn that music down just a touch?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, I asked her if they could turn the music down a touch. So we'll see how that plays out. That's awesome. She turned the music down a lot. But yeah, that's just regular Coke. This stream is just going to be the sit down and eat. That's it. But here, let me show you guys around real quick. They do like their Longhorns around here. That is an awesome set of Longhorns. The lighting's not good though. I have to apologize for that. Oh man, look at that set up there. That's a good set too. Indeed she does, because she turned it down real nice. I don't know what that is. Nice Christmas tree. And then there's, yeah, they like their bullhorns around here. For sure. I'd like to have that set right there. Or that set right there. Not sure. And they do have bar sitting. Just a friendly reminder, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We don't care how you do it. Stop sheeshing on it. Miss Kitty. So I'm just going with the biscuit and gravy, and these guys do close in 30 minutes, so we got over here just in time. Feel the smaller the Coke, the better. The little Cokes, they are. I would much rather have the little cans. They go down a lot better. It seems like a lot quicker, I guess. Silverware. Kyle Jordan, how you doing? I like the canned Cokes, yeah. But I don't really want to drink it out of this. Is the whole thing. Pepsi? No Pepsi. And now, for anybody that's wondering, they do have that for anybody that's wondering.
Biscuit and gravy.
Oh man, that's large.
And one with bacon. Do you need any toast?
Yeah, toast would be good.
White or wheat?
White.
Okay.
Look at that. That's half biscuit and gravy. That's half. Bacon, egg. I didn't want hash browns, so I had them leave the hash browns off. All right. Right now. Trying to get everything in the picture. I think that's pretty good, I think. And the sound don't suffer because we got the sound right here. And like I say, on this stream here, it's just the little breakfast outing. The driving stream, this one will actually be stopped in the driving stream. If they ever get our load ready, the driving stream will start up. You can hear the pepper shaking. It's because I put the mic right here. Six emoji long. There's only one other customer. Only one. I like to be able to taste it. I do like to be able to taste it.
Anything else?
You. No, that's good.
Okay,
thank you. Very, very nice around here. Very nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Grits? Oh, no. No grits. Wow. It's crunchy. It does need more gravy. I'm gonna go ask for some. You're right, it does need more gravy. Because it's a lot of biscuit for just this little bit of gravy. That's huge. Thank you so much. Now that's more like it. Much, much better. Those are huge biscuits. Man, they are huge. Trying to get where the microphone's not right at my mouth. That needs more salt and pepper. Just a friendly reminder, if you hadn't got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We don't care how you do it. Stop sitting on it. Is today Friday? Happy Friday, everybody. A little bit more salt. These are some big tables here, too. Damn. I got the toast, but I don't really know that I want it. Maybe. Let's crunch this up a little. Sounds like they turned the music back up a little bit. I don't know. Kind of sounds like it though. Which is alright. It don't matter if they did. Alright, time to put all this in one plate. Ten for them there. That's alright, guys. I appreciate the gesture. For sure. This bacon is crispy. It's good though, it's real good. They're playing Gunsmoke on the TV. They're playing 2 different episodes on 2 different TVs. It's cut real big. It might be. It might be microwave bacon. It kind of looks similar to the bacon that I had. Kind of similar. Made a mess on my fingers. Joe, how you doing? Anybody that wants to use caps right now can, because I've got the phone sitting so far away.
Is everything okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I've got the phone sitting so far away that I cannot see that. I can't see y'all's comments. So if you want to use cap locks on everything, feel free. Be my guest. And I don't have my reader on. Catherine, how you doing? Sheesh. Y'all are on the other side of the restaurant right now. So you might have to talk a little loud. Although my 2-day stay here in Dodge City has not been bad, it's been good. Other than the fact that we're not driving, we're wasting money sitting here. It's been a nice stop. Not being confined to the truck. We went and done the tour yesterday, which was an excellent tour, I think. And we're eating breakfast today, which I know it's almost 3 o'clock, but Miss Kitty's was actually close enough to walk to. At least we have things to do, true. I mean, most of the days today I've been sitting and trying to, I've been trying to figure out the cap locks for the videos. And apparently, it's not just as easy as to go in and click to turn on your cap locks. Not cap locks, but closed caption. That's what it was supposed to have been. 8 hours to get loaded. 8 to 10 hours. It's definitely been longer. Chris, how you doing? I don't know. They told me they was waiting on two somethings. It's really ridiculous having to sit here this long. But I mean, it happens out here. Yeah, the clock didn't start until 8 o'clock this morning. That's when the actual clock started. We did get here early. Obviously. Way early. I feel like with you guys so far away, I've got to talk louder. I forget the microphone is right here. I pulled the door for her. I mean, this is a part of trucking. This is a part that a lot of people don't realize is our sitting and waiting. A lot of people just don't realize about this part of it. But it's here and it's with every driver. Raymond, how you doing? They should. But in order to get paid for this, I have to ask for it. They won't just give it to you. And when it comes to something like this out here in the trucking, you shouldn't have to ask for it. You just shouldn't have to ask for it. You shouldn't have to demand it. You shouldn't have to beg. I'm going to because I've been sitting here for 2 days. And there's no reason in the world to not get paid for sitting here. All I'm saying is you shouldn't have to ask for it. Yeah, because we've been here for a while. And actually, we've been sitting here 2.5 days, I think. Is it 2.5 days? It's or about to be 2 full days. About to be. All right, Alvaro. Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. And we'll catch you next time you make it back in for sure. Yeah, come in Wednesday evening, and it's Friday afternoon now. It's in too. Now, it's on the door according to who I talked to this morning, it's on the door. It's just not ready. It's not done yet. But it is on the door getting worked on. It is a big Coke. For sure. They brought me a cup, but I'm not really interested in drinking out of the cup. It's good, Daniel. How you doing? $121 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I don't have my thing turned on right now, so it won't pop it up. On iRacing. Mary gravy, biscuit, bacon, eggs, and toast. Getting crunchy with them. And I did finish yesterday's food last night. For anybody wondering. I'm full though, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty dang full. Yeah. But I got here early, and the actual charge won't be able to start until like midnight tonight. I think it is. And today the 8th. I'm not sure what the date is. Today's the 8th, right? Oh, today's the 9th. Okay, well, so at midnight last night is when my company can actually start charging them, because it was due to pick up between 8 a.m. and midnight last night. So now everything from midnight last night, or 11:59 last night, they can charge them for. They can start charging, and they will charge them. But in order for me to get it, I have to ask for it, and I'm going to. Don't get me wrong, because that's trucking, Sonic. See, that comment right there is exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of people, even Sonic's been watching this channel for a couple of years now, and he asked why we're still sitting in Dodge City. It's because we're not loaded yet. Breakfast with a Coke, yeah. If we was loaded, we'd have done been gone.
Still doing okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead and take the ticket.
Okay, do I take this out of your way or not?
Yeah, I'm done with it.
You're done?
Yeah.
Get your check in a minute, okay?
Okay. Thank you. Oh, here you go. Oh, wait. Thank you. Sonic just got here. Sheesh. You know, he works hard. But that's why we're still sitting here. I'm full. I am full. That was that was a lot of biscuit and gravy. I mean, that was a lot. Today is the night. My salary is no concern to anybody out here. I'm not trying to be rude about that or anything, but got a peppermint. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna go pay this bill. How much does it pay in trucking? Well, it just varies from company to company. You're looking for in trucking. You're looking at anywhere from 50 to 100,000 for company drivers, and it just ranges. Thank you, Red Man. Thank you.
Everything was okay, sir?
Trying to get this fixed here to where it's not. I don't know what was it. What was adorable? I don't want to. I'm gonna sit here and drink this. I don't want to take it with me. They got bunches of horns out here. Bunches of them. That set's awesome. There's another set right there. That's pretty freaking sweet. And then there's a set right above the door. Yeah, I said everybody yells so that I can see y'all. Joshua, how you doing? Yeah. See, the thing is when you're out here company driving, you're really not. I mean, you're going to make decent money, but and then owner operators, you know, they've got all this to fork out. You're not going to get rich in trucking. You're just not. It's just not going to happen. you make a good living, but if you're working for a living, working for somebody else, you're just not going to get rich. Owner operators make money, but they also put a lot of money out. They got to buy their own fuel. They got to buy everything. They got to buy themselves, their tires, their all their maintenance stuff. And like I say, if you're a company driver, you're going to make somewhere in the neighborhood of 50 to 100,000, somewhere in there. If you're an owner operator, you're going to make quite a bit more than that, but you're going to put out quite a bit more than that too. I mean, I live comfortably. I've had no complaints on my paycheck whatsoever, except for days like today. Don't come to Michigan. It's informed then. Got a professional? That's all right. I'm semi-professional. Semi-professional. Get it? See what I did there? Semi-professional. Still in Dodge City. Just a friendly reminder, if you haven't got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it. Can't kick it. Alright, that's good. Everybody wants to be a comedian, but how many people's actually funny? Now look at these. Look at these. Those are freaking nice. Those are too. Those are too. But I really like those. I think probably the best out of all of them. Maybe. They locked me in. Gunsmoke, premiere telecast September 10th, 1955. Excuse me. That coke's coming back out. Moderator. Final telecast September 1st, 1975. So Gunsmoke ran for about 5 years. We're just on a eating field trip today. Not as big. It's not as big as a field trip. God bless. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry about that. Miss Kitty's Cafe. Handicap parking only. Sir, are you handicapped? Now they've got the step right here. Oh, here we go. I don't know if I should actually step up here or not. I might get in trouble. They got a foot brake on this thing. How cool is that? I would step up there, but I'm afraid they might come out and make me pay for it or something. I would, but they might not mind for kids doing it, but they actually got a brake on that thing. Look at that. So I guess it goes to the 2x4. But there's the step to get up there. Okay, somebody please remove the H comment completely out of the comments. That's not allowed in Ride Along Gang. That name is just completely inappropriate. Unless you're talking about billy goats. Now, if you're talking about billy goats, that's a whole different story. All right, so that was our outing today. Now I'm gonna walk back to the truck. That was pretty good, kind of full. Not kind of full, I'm very full. So we should, according to my phone call this morning, we should have about an hour left before we start driving. I don't know. Time will tell. I'll call them back at 4 o'clock though. I'll call them back at 4 o'clock and see if they've not called me by then. $154. Here, wait a minute. Let's do this. Alright, wait a minute. Boom! You guys and gals are freaking awesome! Thank you so much for over 100 thumbs up. Really do appreciate it right here at the Ride Along Gang. Let's have some popcorn and enjoy the rest of the stream, however long it might last. Thank you. Y'all are awesome. Where we're at, we are in Dodge City, Kansas right now. Waiting for our load to be done. Unfortunately, it's not done yet. Oh, and just to show you guys, anybody for future reference, they do have truck parking at Miss Kitty's. And the Loves, I don't know if you can see it or not, right down there where the lights are flashing, green and red, that's the Loves. So we're not too far from the Loves. Or the Flying J, or the place where we're loading at. It's just a quarter of a mile. Now, I didn't feel like driving down here. if for whatever reason that I put them on, put it on PC and take off driving, if it doesn't register me on PC, then what happens is it ends up starting my clock for the day. So I prefer not to use the PC any more than I have to for that reason. But it's a decent little walking path right here. It's not bad. I'll show you the walking path once we get up here. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with a little bit of walking. I don't like doing a whole lot of walking, but there's nothing wrong with a little bit of walking, especially when you got a good footpath or sidewalk, or something to that nature, and it's got a good path all the way down. They're waiting for the cows to come in each individual truck. I don't know. I do wish they'd hurry up and get it done though. Maybe the aged beef. He probably thought the camera was facing him. Now, see, the driver, the truck that I just showed you guys back there in the parking lot, he just pulled into the Flying J. If he would have been a nice trucker at all, he would have given me a ride down here to my truck, but not all truckers are nice truckers. That's just the way it is out here, though. Now we got the Kitty Meat Company right across the street. That might be where the restaurant gets their meat from. I don't know. And now I did hear either a couple of trains today, maybe maybe from the time I ended the stream last night till earlier this morning, I don't know. But I have heard, since the last live stream, I have heard a total of about 3 trains maybe. So they're not terribly busy around here. Not terribly busy. And I almost started to turn the scanner on last night, but I was busy doing stuff, busy looking at this and looking at that. Like I say, I'm still trying to figure out this closed caption deal. Apparently, I didn't get it figured out right, but eventually I will. Eventually, and I do have the gimbal on the way to the house right now, so these walking videos won't be so bad. I know right now it's a lot of shaking and jittering and bull crap, but after we go home for the holidays and come back out, the walking videos should be done with the gimbal, make it a lot better. There's a lot of national carriers here in this lot. A lot of them. I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 of these trucks are national carriers. It's got a buffalo up there. It was a white buffalo. They might not have liked that I stuck the camera up like that, because they was sitting in their driver's seat. So after a good hearty meal, I did get a good walk in. Well, decent walk I'll say. Alright, for anybody that hadn't had a chance to see the outside, and there's our bullhorns. The only thing that I like better about those others than these is the black tips on the others. That's it. Actually, we've got an exceptional set of bullhorns on our truck, actually. But I like the black tips on all the ones that I've been seeing here recently. Alright. We are back to the truck. Look at that. Could paint them black, that's right. I could paint them black. For sure. And that did make my nose run a little bit. I'm gonna have to go back in here sometime before I take off and see if they've got some Mucinex. So this is the tripod, or this is what I use. And if you see, there's Scotch tape on it. I did break it one day trying to put the phone in with the phone cover on it. Shoe polish it right. I've been trying that one too. I don't want to put the red lights in the sockets and mess it up. So I mean, that's something that I've been wanting to do too, is that you might think, by the way I do things, you might think that I'm a procrastinator. Well, and that would be true a little bit. That would be true a little bit. But it's not 100% procrastination. Some of the stuff is just I'm not real savvy or that technical on. So it takes me time to get it all figured out. Give it a Santa hat. Under settings. Oh, okay. Now, create regular live stream. Then go under settings. We're still sitting in okay, I've got that on. I wished I could show you guys to where it would actually light up. Let me see if I can get this turned on right quick, and I'll show you guys. Yeah, if you don't own the rig. And that's the reason why I don't have train horns on this truck, because having to hose it up and wire it up and get it from the outside to the inside, that's the reason why I don't have the train horns on this truck. I would love to have my train horns back on here, but company says no, so no is no. Okay, but now my live streams, let me see right quick while we're sitting here. Amber, how you doing? How you doing? I'm gonna twist you guys around. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna flip my live stream on. Stupid. Now, if I go into settings right here for the stream, which should be edit videos for this stream. Let me try it here. Guys, check the closed captions again. Ah, dang it. Never mind. It's got closed captions on for the commercials. But for the actual video, hang on there. Let me try this out. He broke it. What the? Yeah, I broke my tripod putting the phone in it with the case on it. It snapped it. All right, now I'm gonna go to edit video, and I'm gonna see if I can turn it on from here. I've been in settings. All right, settings. Channel. Advanced settings. This don't work. Okay, let's see. Customize. Let's go to customize. Okay, that gives us. What I'm thinking. This is just what I'm thinking. I don't know. I think that the video actually, or my computer or something, maybe actually has to have the closed captions downloaded. Streaming software. Condition excellent. Restriction none. Monetization on. Edit. Visibility. Okay, extra options. No! That's the only extra options that it gives? Visibility. Okay, let's go up here to the stream. Now, let me show you guys, if I can. We'll go ahead and put you back on this. Still no load. Still no load. Now maybe you'll be able to see the screen here. So see, if you look down here at the closed captions, I do have them on. Closed captions are on. Now I don't know. I just now switched it over to that. Because I did have it on. The first time I put it on this right here, which. Okay, the first time I had it right there on automatic. Then I put it on this one for this stream, post captions to URL. I started to do that one and I didn't. I switched it. Yeah. Okay, but now, see, there is no save button. But what happens if I go out of this? Now let's go back up to it. Go to the live bar. Now what happens is, anytime I go back to this, okay, Okay, now see closed captions. It saves on that automatically. Yeah, it doesn't have a save button. Ori, how you doing? But anytime I go back to it, it's gonna be on that now. See, it's already there. And it could be because I'm still live. So what I'll do is I'll leave it on that for now. And when we go back, we'll try again. James, what are you testing? James is testing something out. Well, it may work on the next one. I don't know. May actually have to shut it down. Like I said, I was going to do the 608, 607, whatever it is. I was going to do that one, and I put it up on the other one, but I was James testing captions. So what I'll do is I've got it now on the 608. So next time we start a stream, maybe, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The next time I start the stream, I'll have it on the 607. Especially since that I've seen that this option didn't work. Now when we stop and restart the next stream, we'll check the closed captions again and see if it's working. Thomas, how you doing? Well, I'm making the best of what I can out of Dodge City. I'm not really enjoying this, but I'm making the best out of this situation that I can. Well, there's no save button on there though. I tried that. It sticks once you go in there and set it like that. See, if I go turn it back on, it's automatically going to be on that 607. It'll automatically be on there. It's like I guess like a default save or something. I don't know. But I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm trying though. I am trying. It's not that I'm not trying. I am trying. Bridget, how you doing? And then right there, I just showed you guys that I am definitely trying. I'm missing something. Could be that save button. That was good. No. There's when you originally create it, there's not a save button on that option. And time to get out of Dodge, no doubt about it, no doubt. But now I'm not going to leave this stream running much longer, just a few more minutes. Just so that the mighty bull, how you doing? I need to recharge my phone before they do call me. And hopefully the load supposed to be, when I called this morning and talked to her, she told me that it should be ready by 4 o'clock this afternoon, which means we'll be doing some late night driving or later night driving. I don't know how long I'll drive, but should be from New York. How you doing? Bacon sandwich. Right. I was full though. Once I get that full like that, I don't even want to take the leftovers. Now, yesterday where I just eat a little enough to get me out of that weak feeling and funky feeling, I stopped eating and put the leftovers in the to-go thing to go. But once I get that full, like I just now was, or just now is, or just now, I'm not even interested in taking a leftover. I'm just leave, because I got full back there. That was, may not seem like a lot of food for some, but that was a lot of food for me. That was a lot. I don't eat that much anymore. And it's weird because I slow down on my eating, my stomach gets bigger. When I eat all the time eating, skinny. I mean, just skinny. Could not gain weight. That's weird how that happens. Rockfish for sale. Rock bass? Dang. I just I just got one bite of that toast. It's alright, but. Well, and they can be set up though. The live stream closed captions can be set up. I'm just missing something. I'm not sure what it is. I'm just missing something. That's it. Once I get it figured, and because I want it. I want the closed captions on there for when people's out. Like Jonathan rides the trains a lot. That way he can hear when he's out on his rides or coming home or whatever he's doing, or the people that just can't hear that well. Bennett, Colorado. In your loaner truck. How's that loaner truck working out? Only use automatic captions and work my phone. Getting rain in Indiana. Mr. Croissant moment if you ate the bacon. It could have been. Yeah, it very well could have been. Why are we still sitting here today? Well, because our load's not done yet. Our load's not done, we can't go nowhere. Nowhere for us to go. They have our trailer. Eight more thumbs up from 200. Alright, James says, have to restart live stream. Turn on before live. Only use automatic captions and work on my phone. Well, I had it on automatic captions before. I mean, that's originally where it was at, was automatic captions. And it never would work. So, I'm trying the different procedures, and the 608, 607, whatever it was, that's the one that I hadn't tried yet, so I'm going to try it. So what you're saying is you've got closed captions running on your live stream right now? CDR, pretty good. How you doing? Tasha and my mom went to Cleveland earlier today. She sent me a text. Said they was going to go to Cleveland for a doctor's appointment for my mom. Not real sure what kind of doctor's appointment it is, but doctor's appointment for my mom. Maybe needs to be a delay added. It's possible. It's possible. Jesse hit the thumbs up and it kicked him out. YouTube sucks sometimes, don't they? I'm gonna ask for this setting time. I'm gonna ask for pay. They're supposed to be paying me on the last go around in Georgia, and I'm definitely going to ask for this here as well. If you I've had it on automatic captions forever. I've had it on automatic captions, and those don't work. the automatic captions don't work, and then the other one doesn't work. So now I'm gonna try. Boom! You guys and gals are freaking awesome! Thank you so much for over 200 thumbs up. Really do appreciate it right here at the Ride Along Gang. Have some popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the stream. We'll throw out one more popcorn since I got half of it. 200 thumbs up in 1 hour and a half. An hour and 25 minutes, actually. Extremely good. Extremely good. 200 and it's early. Yeah, we're just an hour and a half in. But now I'm not going to run this stream much longer. Because I do have to go on charge and rechange the title of the video and everything. So I'm not going to stay on here much longer. Maybe a minute or two. Casey, how you doing? Dang, they're towing two cars over there. That's weird looking. I'm hoping that they call me in the next 30 minutes or so. I may call them back. Yeah, hopefully, like I said, hopefully they're done within the next hour or so. I just seriously, when we get loaded, we're going to be going to Klamath, Oregon. I think I said that right. Yeah, Klamath. What James said. No, we've got a 34-hour restart. There's no doubt about that. When I ended the stream last night, I was just 10 hours from the 34-hour restart. And that's been over 24 hours ago, so I've been sitting here probably 44 hours now, probably. Maybe a little longer. Klamath Falls. Cindy, how you doing? Yeah, and it has been. Tommy, how you doing? It's never ideal to sit like this between loads, but I have made the best of it. Even though my monetization got took away on yesterday's video, it's okay. It's okay. See, that's another thing I was thinking. I thought, well, I got to do the live. That'll make up a little bit of money sitting here. Not a lot, but a little bit. And then, bam, the monetization gets yanked away from me. Yeah, and that's why I was going to. I thought when I popped it up, it was showing closed caption. They're available on the commercials. They're available on the commercials, but they're not available for the actual video. So and that's what I'm thinking that I'm missing. I might need an encoder. And why did they take the monetization away? Because when we was in the bar and I got this Asperillo, and I set the phone down on the stage when I went to the bathroom, Oh Holy Night was playing, so the copyright owners of that song grabbed it. And then when we was in the actual museum part, right there in between the buffalo coat and the big buffalo, there was a flute some flute music playing, and the copyright owners of that particular song grabbed it. So now my monetization for yesterday is getting split between those two copyright owners. It didn't count as a strike. It didn't hurt the channel. The video didn't get taken down. Just the monetization part goes to them guys now instead of, I don't get none of it, which is crazy. It should be split between us three, but YouTube probably is keeping it on their own. I don't know. But it was a claim, copyright claim, not a strike. It was just a copyright claim. And for 10 seconds and 10 seconds of 2 songs, they took the entire monetization and give it to them. That's one thing that I do disagree a lot about YouTube, because they should have, with that, what they should have done was took, if we'll pretend, I'm not just pretending, this is not how much I made or would have made, but just pretend that I made $10 off that video for the ad revenues. You know, took $2 out and give it to this one, $2 out and give it to that one, because that's the way that music copyrights I've always understood to work anyway. Is you pay them a certain amount, not an entire freaking check for it. And it might just take a percentage, I don't know, but it says the video is not eligible to be monetized now. They can monetize it if they want to, but I can't. It don't make sense the way that works out. Just don't. They should get a portion of the monetization is what they should get, because the entire video wasn't their song, and it wasn't their entire song to boot. It was just 10 seconds, and I think the other one might have been 10 or 30 seconds. So they should just get portions, but that's not the way YouTube does it. YouTube takes the entire amount and gives it to them. So that's the reason why that's the reason why when it comes to the muting and stuff like that, see, that was had I stopped the video right at the end of the museum tour, that would have been 3 hours of me working for 10 seconds and 10 seconds to get took completely away from me as far as monetization goes. 20 seconds of a 3.5 hour video costed me the entire portion of the pay for it. How you doing, Blues Clues? Now, Blues Clues, if you want me to take that short down, I'll take that back down if you want me to. That's the reason why I was asking, though, yesterday, if you minded if I put it up there. But if you don't want that up there, I'll take it back down. I'll take it down. Just let me know. Because I wasn't trying to make you look bad at all in that video. I was just showing, and I didn't even go into specifics on what worked out there. I tried, Scuba Dude. I tried to mute that 20 seconds. Used to, YouTube would give you that option. You could go into your studios like that, and you could mute that section. For some reason or other, it's not letting me mute that. Well, and I'm looking at all them options too. I'm looking at options on doing all that stuff as well. I'm trying to learn how to do everything. I'm trying to learn how to do all this stuff. And y'all suggestions are great, but a lot of times them suggestions throws me into a wormhole that I can't dig myself back out of. But I've been looking at editing out portions of videos and making their own video out of it, and that's going to be one of them. That one right there. Just the thing about that is, Blues Clues Auto, before you pay that ticket, before you go and pay that ticket, because once you pay that ticket, that admits to the guild. That admits guilty on your side. And before you pay that ticket, because that right there will stick with you for a long time, somewhere between 5 and 10 years. So before you pay that ticket, see about talking to a lawyer, getting your company to help you to get one of these truck lawyers or something to take that to court. It might cost more than the ticket at the moment, but in the long run, it'll be worth it. It'll definitely be worth it. So definitely try to grab you a lawyer up for that, and see if you can get that overturned, thrown out, something. I mean, used to use TVC Trucker. There's different places you can go. Sometimes your companies, I'm gonna flip the camera out for a minute. Sometimes your companies will provide them things for you, will help you out. Well, and that's not even a too many ticket kind of thing. I know exactly what he got and how it's going to be viewed. And I know for anybody that watched that short this morning, if you didn't see the actual video, you didn't get the answer to it. I'm not going to answer it, but you can go to that video. I clipped that video out from Otto's channel. Yeah, it's a bogus ticket, but the thing is when it comes to something like that, they've got to give a ticket, and they'll give it to the commercial driver before they will anybody else. That's just like my rear end collision. They give me a following too close ticket, and the guy that I hit was like, can you not give him another ticket, a different ticket besides that? And he said, well, the only other option is reckless driving. Reckless driving and causing property damage as a result of. So I took the following too close ticket. I didn't take it to court, didn't try to fight it. I just let it go, and I shouldn't have, because that limits, I mean extremely limits, your driving possibilities for anywhere from 5 to 10 years. Yeah, it is unfair, it is. But the cops aren't the judge and juries out there, and that's why I said grab a lawyer and act and get them to look at it for you, because the cops aren't the judge and jury. But if you let the cops be the judge and jury, then the judge will actually make his day easier and go along with it. That's the whole thing about that. When it comes to it, the judges will let the cops make the decision on what they think, and that makes an easier day for them. If you just go and pay the ticket, it's all simple. 2 seconds across the books, out the door. They don't have to deal with it again. Yeah. yeah, had to fight tickets real hard before all the camera technology. You did have to fight, and anything like that was automatic. It didn't matter. There's no excuse for it. Nothing. No way. No how. No explanations. Because it's your word against their word. Now that the camera technology's there, see, he can go in. He can say, "Look at this. You explain it to me." And the cameras do help out a lot. But as far as the actual tickets out on the street, as we've seen from that video, it don't help out a great deal. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go ahead and shut this stream down. Go ahead and stop it. And waiting to get loaded. But we're gonna go ahead and shut this one down. As soon as they get my load ready, I'll start the live back up. Maybe the captions will work, maybe they won't. If they don't, I'll have to just step in, see what else I need to do. But we'll keep trying these captions, and hopefully we'll see you back here in the next 30 to 40 minutes, give or take, hopefully. So y'all have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you for stopping in while I went over and eat breakfast, lunch, brunch, dinner, whatever. Y'all have a wonderful day, and hopefully we'll be seeing you here soon. Hopefully.